is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I don't know why my voice is like that. I don't know why. Like I think I lost my voice a little bit. We have some Detroit Lions news and also an update on a player that the Lions have re-signed, which I'm so glad because they need to make it happen. Also, a former Detroit Lion, soon to be, and also a player that is now a former Detroit Lion. So let's get it started.
You know, I got to shout out DoseOfDion, man, because it was actually the first time I went live on YouTube. And, you know, guys don't know DoseOfDion. He put out a lot of good content for the Detroit Lions.
Welcome, everybody, to the video. Glad you guys are here. And yeah, we got a little bit of a Detroit Lions update, you could say. Man, let's just jump right into it. You guys know what it is, man. You guys read the title. You saw the thumbnail. The Detroit Lions have re-signed long snapper Don freaking Muhlbach. Oh, my goodness. Let's give a quick little clap for Don Muhlbach. This is for Don Muhlbach out there. If you're listening, which you're probably not, thank you. Thank you. I was like, when is this going to get done? All right. We have to get this guy back. Don Muhlbach has to be a Detroit Lion next season. It has to happen. All right. I don't want a whole Jimmy Land situation. I want Don Muhlbach as our long snapper next season. And a guy that's going to turn 40 years old in August. 40. So he's going to be 40 really before the season kicks off. 40. My goodness. He has re-signed with the Detroit Lions. I'm assuming another one-year deal because for like the last 6 years, it's just been all one-year deals. And it's okay. You know, that's okay because he's older. So like, we're not giving him a long-term contract. But then next year, like, okay, yeah, we'll get paid him again. All right, yeah, we'll pay him again. So, hey, he's still here. I absolutely love it. For the Detroit Lions, I saw this interesting stat today. So he has the second most game played for the Detroit Lions in NFL history. The second most games played. Can you guess who is number one? All right, I'll give you a second to guess who number. It honestly makes a lot of sense. It's not too hard if you really think. I mean, over 260 games we're talking, right? So think about that. All right, here's a hint. He's a special teams player. That should probably give it to you, I think. You all know him. It's Jason Hanson. But the ridiculous thing about Jason Hanson is that Jason Hanson played in 327 games. 327. Don Muhlbach's only at 260, and he's about to be 40 years old. That is nuts. That's absolutely nuts, Jason. Hey. But if there's one guy that I would bet on that could make this thing happen, it's Don freaking Muhlbach. Guys, we had to re-sign this guy. There was no question we had to re-sign him. I mean, he's literally playing here when Dan Campbell came here as a tight end. How do you not re-sign him? In 2013, he became the first Detroit Lion to make the Pro Bowl as a special teams player that was not a kicker or a punter. That's awesome. He made the Pro Bowl? What? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. A guy that was released during training camp from the Baltimore Ravens in 2004 that the Lions decided to snag up. Little would they know that this guy would turn into an NFL legend for the Detroit Lions. Don freaking Muhlbach. Just another clap for that dude. I'm just so happy this guy has been re-signed, man. I wanted Don Muhlbach back. I was like, hey, I ain't messing with this. We need to find a long snapper thing. We're drafting long snappers. I hope they wouldn't do that. Or, hey, we can't find one, or we have a guy that's bobbling all the time. No. Give me all reliable. Give me death, taxes, and Don Muhlbach. Back with the Detroit Lions. He's re-signing once again. I love it. Now, we have some other news aside Don Muhlbach that also, connects with the Detroit Lions. First off, Reggie Ragland has signed a deal with the New York Giants. Not Kenny, but Reggie Ragland. So I think Kobe had the idea that maybe this is something that they're using to, be a little bit of bait for Kenny. Hey, we got Reggie over here, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Kenny.
Kenny's cutting in.
Congratulations, though, Reggie Ragland. That is pretty cool. Reggie Ragland was a really strong player, man. This guy was like a very compact type of build, but I can tell you what, man, when I watch him back, he laid the boom on some of his hits, but also as a pass rusher, he was just so tough for people to pick up. I mean, he could just run through you. Reggie Ragland was a really nice scheme fit for the Detroit Lions, and they gave him an opportunity from Kansas City. He brought that, Super Bowl experience, and it was exciting because it wasn't super expensive, but we felt like, yeah, he could be back at it again, part of this defense. And I actually thought to look out for the Lions bringing him back because he did work with Mark DeLone, who was our linebackers coach now this season. So with Kansas City, he had a really good season, and, he was very involved within the scheme change. The scheme changed his last season with the Kansas City Chiefs, and I think they went to a 4-3 defense, and it kind of, put him in a weird spot where he wasn't that comfortable, so he didn't play that much, and then he got to be back with the Detroit Lions where he was in Patricia's scheme, and it was a good opportunity for him. But I'm just glad he found a deal, so congratulations, Reggie Ragland, man. Go out there and ball for the New York Giants. But let's talk about this Kenny Golladay situation a little bit. Okay, so we got more news on the Golladay situation. So yesterday we said that the Bears, they had a little meeting with Kenny Golladay, and then the Giants would last night. Well, apparently what I've heard, and these may not be true, but I've heard is that the Giants have him back over today to go through a physical, to meet with the GM, to meet with the head coach. All right, so I thought he would have maybe done that yesterday, but no, he's going through that today. Not necessarily the physical part, but meet with the GM and head coach, which means if they're taking that second step, that second action, that they could be really looking to sign a deal. But the Ravens said, hold up, wait a second, we got to at least show some interest. The Ravens apparently reached out to Kenny Golladay and said, hey, before you do anything crazy, let us tell you about Baltimore. All right, Baltimore has Lamar Jackson. Okay, we have the Madden athlete. Do you want to be the Madden athlete, Golladay? You could be next. You could. That's probably some of their sales pitch. Now, I don't know how much money the Ravens have. I don't. They probably have less than the Giants do. I'm not exactly sure at this point with cap space. If a team can do it, they could do it, right? They'll figure out how to do it, and they'll work some magic. They'll work some cat magic. They'll figure out how to do it. But either way, man, I still feel like the Giants are going to get it done. To me, it just seems like the Ravens have to at least show some interest, and at least have known that, hey, Golladay, we're on a table if you really want to come play here, and you might have a better shot to win here right away than you do with the Giants. So, do you want to make it happen? As long as you don't go to an NFC North team, I'm good with it, unless that's us. I'm good with that, too. Very good with that. But if you are going to leave, sadly, just don't go to a North team, Golladay, please. Come on, just at least do as that. Just please. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.